going on, everybody? This is Lady Luck. Okay. I gotta start doing a segment on this. Going over some comments in my comment section. Lord have mercy. When the candy asses attack. The comments. Oh, this is too funny. So I got a notification from one of my favorite trollers. Amy Q, you're a troll girl. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's funny. But you're a troll, you know that. just stand on it. Don't run from it. Amy Q loves a troll. Yes, loves a troll. I've been able to befriend a few trollers. You know, they get to a point where they realize, like, Lady Luck loves not to be played with. And I'm not going to their alternate reality. You're not going to be able to convince me that Candace Owens has not accused Erica Kirk of covering up her own husband's assassination or being involved in it. Candace has directly accused her and TPUSA and Brian Harper of that. And that is why she's being sued. And when Erica Kirk sues her, I don't want you to whine or cry about a damn thing, Amy Q. And no, subpoena power does not work the way that Candace wants you to think it works. You could read that on your own and understand what subpoena power means, but I know you won't because your cult leader will not command you to do so. Just like she refuses to tell you people that she filed a motion to dismiss in the Macron lawsuit, that she has lied by omission and withheld photos that would definitely prove that Brigitte Macron was born a woman. Oh, and the fact that they're bringing scientific evidence with them to court. Candace is stalling. And then you know what she's going to do, Amy Q? A little secret, I'm going to tell you this. Your cult leader is going to settle out of court because she doesn't want discovery on her to be released to the public. Because once it goes through the court of law, guess what we get to do? Oh, all the fantastic independent journalists like myself that want to have some fun and make sure that Candace is held accountable and responsible. We're going to get all of those court records and read them on our YouTube videos. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't let your dumb cult leader have you believe that subpoena power is something she has. 1, 2, that discovery works one way. No, discovery works both ways. They'll be able to get all the discovery out of her. They can even have her deposed. I want your cult leader under oath. You understand, Amy Q? I want her deposed and under oath. So you people can find out the hard way what perjury is as well. Oh, Lord, we thank you. We got to get to this comments, though. Shout out to Realtor 2020. Left a comment in the video that I did. Oh, child. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull up the video at the end. But like I said, I got a notification on the latest comment that was posted. Oh, child. So Realtor is our one of our Lucksters, a huge supporter of the channel. And shout out to you, Realtor 2020. And she notated at the 30-minute, 20-second mark in the video, that's hilarious because Candace made it a big deal that Erica's birthday was wrong, or she assumed it was when her husband's birthday isn't even accurate. Literally everything she accuses Erica of, she's only projecting. Exactly. So Candace has accused Erica Kirk of lying about her birthday. And somehow Amy Q wants to dismiss those words coming out of Candace's mouth. We're specifically in this comment now, Realtors only talking about the birthday thing. Candace did accuse Erica Kirk of lying about her birthday. But Candace Owens will not tell you when George Farmer's birthday is. You know, because it's on Wikipedia and anyone can edit that. As a matter of fact, a couple of people have gone through. I think Artie Trolls has gone through and showed how that can be changed in the programming code. Under inspect element. So do the candy asses have to literally be told when they should breathe, eat, use a bathroom, read a book, sigh, look up, sit down, roll over? Like, how much command does Candace have over the cult? Because we're not here to convince cult members of a damn thing. We don't do that. Now, I know the difference between a brainwashed cult member versus someone that's just trolling and saying dumb shit. But Amy Q knows that Candace Owens has accused Erica Kirk of lying about her birthday. Which, why would Erica Kirk need to lie about that? Candace, only you lie about dumb things. Like having 2 degrees. Amy Q, when are you going to tell your cult leader to produce any degree that she obtained from any college in journalism and in English? We're waiting on that evidence. You know, because you don't believe your cult leader lies. I could point out several lies she's told. That being one of them. Another dumbass lie. Why would she need to lie about having education? I wonder. Is it because she started out saying, well, I had to drop out of college in my third year because I couldn't afford anything and I spent my money on Adderall? But she won't show a degree that she's obtained in English and journalism? When she's butchering the English language by mispronouncing the word beret. When she's not smart enough to pronounce a 2-syllable word correctly, what you should not want to do is to try to defend her by leaving one whole run-on sentence as a paragraph in my comment section, Amy Q. It's called punctuation marks. You're better than this. If you're going to copy and paste the things that come straight out of the transcript of Candace's videos from her words all over my comment section, at least put periods where they belong. Dear Lord. So we got to read this the way it's written. Because, you wrote this long run-on sentence. I'm here for it, girl. Don't ever think that I will not do this, because I want you to do better when it comes to leaving punctuation marks in a sentence. I don't care how you feel or what you think. I'm going to be honest, because I'm not here to change the minds of cult members. That is something you will learn the hard way as Candace progresses through the court of law through her many lawsuits. You'll learn. You don't have to like our laws. I don't give a damn. You could be a bot. Who knows? But our laws are our laws, and Candace is not above them. She has accused Erica Kirk of lying about her birthday, while she sits and refuses to correct George Farmer's birthday, and his ass is getting a DUI. Go figure. I'm sorry, has Erica Kirk ever gotten a DUI and crashed a truck into the earth? The answer is no, she hasn't. Because they would have already produced that by now. The candy asses are just looking for something. That's why they come up with dumb things, because they can't find one thing substantial. Now, George Farmer's out here getting DUIs that could have possibly killed someone on Tennessee's highways. And you want to sit here and leave a full run-on paragraph about a bunch of things you don't like personally. Candace Owens was also arrested and charged with harassment at 17 before the girl was even legal. So, did you know she hurled a canned beverage at someone? That's assault and battery. Candace better be lucky she was not locked the hell up. They could have called the police on her and she would have went to jail. You see what I mean? She's not above the law. She's not. Your cult leader does not pay my bills. I don't give a damn how she feels. But you shouldn't want to be so readily to repeat it unless you are a bot. If you actually care about how this comes back on you. But, we're here for it. Whatever. So let's read her comment. Let's read Amy Q's comment that she left to Realtor. While Realtor was specifically talking about the timestamp in a video about Candace Owens accusing Erica Kirk of lying about her birthday. When that's a dumb thing to lie about. And everybody is not on that low level where Candace Owens is. Where she lies about her education and not being able to produce 1 or 2 degrees at all. You mean to tell me someone that prouds themselves as being a journalist cannot show their journalism degree? Why? She's a narcissist. Why would she not want to show that off? If I'm sitting here saying, I'm the greatest journalist that's ever hit the earth, crash landed on this planet, because Candace is a self-proclaimed alien, and we're going with that. This alien landed on our planet, crash landed. No one invited her, and then lied about having 2 degrees, and then wants to be a so-called investigative journalist, to which she's not. Don't you think she would just show the credential and show us the degree? That would be much better than you leaving a whole run-on sentence paragraph about all the things you don't like about Erica Kirk when you don't have to take care of Erica Kirk. Go figure. Unless you are paying Erica Kirk's mortgage or rent, and you're buying food for the children to eat, you're buying their clothes, you're paying for their medical bills, like you're full on taking care of Erica Kirk and her 2 children that have to read your comments as well. Unless that's happening, why do you allow this woman to live rent-free in your head 24/7 is the question. So she states, she hasn't accused Erica of anything. That's a lie. She has accused Erica Kirk of covering up her husband's assassination, being involved in a cover-up or a plot, which is all a crime, by the way. You were charged with criminal intent and covering up the death of someone, even after the fact of learning that it occurred, after it occurred, and you still aided in covering it up and lied about it, and you did not report it. They will charge your ass with murder, just as if you carried out the action. So the fact that you have laws, because laws in place, laws that Candace Owens is not above, laws in many, many states that state that if you even aid in the cover up of a murder, you will be charged with murder as if you committed the murder yourself. That is direct defamation. That can be verified to be false And Candace Owens does not have any evidence on that. And if she did, why hasn't she reported this to the authorities? She's also accused Erica Kirk of lying about her birthday. So what the hell are you talking about? So you start this off with a lie. Just because you want to dismiss the things that Candace says that can land her in a court of law in a lawsuit does not mean she didn't say it. Because video evidence still is a thing here. In this reality on earth, video evidence is a thing. That matters more in a court of law than your run-on sentence or any word salad that Candace Owens can conjure up. I just want you to remember that, girl. I say that with love. So we got to read this as it's written. Y'all ready? She hasn't accused Erica of anything. Erica's the one going against everything Charlie went for. She's always on camera since 9/10. The first on Charlie's coffin, mic'd up, hella weird. Then right in the middle of the tarmac where she allegedly breaks down. Then she really shows out and bedazzled herself. That's until everybody started making fun of her. And then that video of Charlie saying that he appoints Erica to be CEO, that ish was fake out of Erica's own mouth. We went straight to the hospital. Was that before you waited on the tarmac for Andrew or after Erica a whole hour? The bogus picture of your children. Girl, please, I can go on and on, calling herself CEO of Turning Point 2.0, like she's better than Charlie, promising to send hats, but then ends up sending 7-cent rubber wristbands. But what rock do you live under? Question mark, clown emoji. What ELA class did you pass? I'm going to report you to your teachers. There's no way you passed English, girl. This is what happens when you're dealing with either a troll or a bot. They don't even take time to actually provide correct punctuation, as you should see, after a full statement has been declared. And then you ending this with a question. What rock do you live under, clown? Who you calling a clown? Amy Q, who the hell are you talking to in my chat, in my comments? I know you're not calling realtor a clown. I know damn well you did not leave this full run on one whole paragraph, riddled up nonsense, and then ended it with 2 question marks, not 1, and then the clown emoji to realtor 2020. I know you did not do that. You know why I'm using this comment, realtor? Because this isn't me trying to call out anybody, really. This is to show the mentality of those that are sitting here defending Candace Owens. This is word for word a whole script that Candace has pre-recorded and put in one of her videos. And Amy Q is just copying and pasting it. Why? Did you go to the transcript section and just copy and paste and highlight? Because the transcription would at least have some periods after some of these sentences. How bad is this? God, girl. And you want somebody to take this seriously. You see why we laugh at you? Amy, do you understand why we laugh at you? This is crazy. So none of that, what you said about Erica Kirk, is illegal. You just have a personal issue against it. I don't give a damn. None of this answers the question as to why Candace Owens continues to accuse Erica Kirk of aiding in the cover-up of an assassination of any person. Because that's a crime. And that can be verified to be false, which means that Candace has defamed Erica Kirk several times. To the point where she plotted a whole scheme to bring on Mitch Snow on her show just to try to justify lying about someone seeing Erica Kirk and Brian Harple on a U.S. Army military base where there are cameras everywhere. You want to talk about the hospital? I'm glad you acknowledged that Erica Kirk was at the hospital, because guess what? There are cameras there as well. On the tarmac, cameras. You got police around, cameras. They got body cams. So everywhere that Erica Kirk went that day, she was captured on a camera. And you know what I love about advanced technology, Amy Q? I'm going to help you out with this. So let's say investigators really want to just hammer it in on the whereabouts and location of Erica Kirk. You know your cell phone releases, it's like pings through signals to cell towers. And every time it does that, it bounces back coordinates with a date and time stamp. My Lord. An investigator could track Erica Kirk's whereabouts just using her damn cell phone. And no, you would not be privy to that information. You know why? Because no judge or jury cares about what you think or how you feel. They barely even care about how Candace's feelings are or what she thinks. Is it based upon the finding of fact, law, and evidence is the question. All of this is just your personal venom. Where someone you've probably never met, whose bills you do not pay, is somehow bothering you to where you want to leave run-on sentences in my comment section against one of my Lucksters. Yet you've proven nothing with this. What you have shown is why Candace Owens' cult members' comments should be used in lawsuits, because you're not walking away from Candace's videos and from anything she says, quite frankly, not understanding what she means. You understand perfectly what she means. For you to even say that she was at the hospital on the tarmac, they have cameras there. That wouldn't be hard to prove. We just don't care to go to your alternate reality to prove it to you. So either you're here on Earth with us, or you're a bot, or a troll, or you don't give shits. If you don't give a shit, then neither do I. But don't get upset when you see this video, girl. Because this is going to be a regular thing for me. This is fun. It goes to show the mentality and this hive mindset of this code, where they're literally copying and pasting what looks like part of a transcription from Candace's video. You came up with all of this on your own, bedazzled. That's a word Candace would use. So what? Candace is the one jealous and envious of her. Why does that have to spill on to you? Amy Q, do you truly care? I mean, when you go to bed at night, are you sitting here obsessing over Erica Kirk as well? You know, another woman who will never ever take care of you. That's how you have to rank things, honey. If Erica Kirk does not have to pay your rent or bills, why do you care about what she's wearing? But any judge and jury would care about Candace Owens accusing her of covering up a murder, because that's a crime. Covering up a murder is a crime. So when you falsely accuse someone of committing a crime, you are defaming them. That is the legal definition of defamation. I'm not here to argue with you on things that you can read for yourself. If thou knowest how to read, I suggest you Google and read. Just my suggestion. But knowing you, you're just going to repeat whatever Candace says. But what you're not going to do is convince anyone else of Candace's bullshit. We're not in her cult. You are. Have fun. May it be profitable for you. But that doesn't work over here. And I just want to point this out. But the cult members, boy, they something else. They are something else. So, of course, I had to put a comment in here and say that I was going to definitely do a video on this comment section, because this is something else. Oh, is Liddy up in here? Amy Q, you're catching it, girl. Your reservation for the state hospital has been confirmed. Move along now, dear. And then Amy calling my realtor. Okay, look, a Delulu coming to defend another Delulu, as if one bot needed another bot to run to its rescue. Girl, if you don't stop with these run-on sentences and you failing to provide punctuations, there should be a period at the end of rescue. I want to see this comment edited, Amy Q. Confirm to us that you're not a bot, while you just copy and paste part of a transcript from Candace's video. Bedazzled. Girl, my mind is bedazzled. And the fact that you failed to use one period in this whole paragraph. Are you going to tell your cult leader to produce those 2 degrees she claims she earned? Because if not, she lied like hell about it. You know, it's so funny, Candace. This is why you don't come out saying one thing and then turn around and try to flip the script. Because your cult members don't seem to forget anything. Because they will take what you said from your transcripts, from your videos, and copy it and paste it into everyone else's comment section that can and will be used against you, Candace, in a court of law. You see how this goes, Amy Q? Just want to see if you understand what we're doing here, girl. Go, Candace. Go, Max. Yeah, she's going to go Max straight to jail if she keep on stalking Erica Kirk. Are you going to talk about that? You know, she admitted to having sources and direct contacts living in Erica Kirk's residential building. Why? When the law states every citizen has the right to live in peace. That's why stalking is illegal. You don't have the right to stalk someone. And it's a whole felony in the state of Arizona. Candace lives in the state of Tennessee. Why is she watching and listening on every little thing that Erica Kirk does again? That's unhealthy for a grown woman to be doing that to another grown woman. But I'm sure you're going to try to find an excuse for it. Please leave that in my comment section so I can make sure I record it. Because I'm trying to understand why excuse the felonious activity. And you know she said that because you're sitting here copying and pasting straight from the video transcript of her dumb shows that are pre-scripted and pre-recorded. Candace, you can't even do a video without a script in front of you. So yeah, continue to go Max, Candace. Your cult members are telling on you. Somehow Candace can continue to go Max, and Erica Kirk just needs to go home. And when she goes home, what do you idiots do? Get mad. Go figure. So when Erica Kirk says, I'm taking it to the house, I'm not going to that event at UGA. Oh, why is she going? The VP is the most secure. All those Secret Service that are not obligated to actually secure a civilian. All those Secret Services are there because they don't define and look this stuff up or Google or research anything or read. All the Secret Service is going to be there to protect her. But she wanted to go home. And you people are not happy with that either? Kick rocks. You would not be happy with anything she does while she's bedazzled. Oh, Erica Kirk, go max on your bedazzle, girl. You're pissing off the cult members and we're here for it. They're mad that you're bedazzled and gorgeous. You can't make this stuff up. I've never seen the level of obsession spill over from the cult leader down to the cult members. You think the cult members will be like, look, we're not going to obsess over this woman. She's not paying our rent, girl. Bye. When we go to the gas station, they don't say, okay, give me 10 photos of Erica Kirk, please. That's not currency or worthy of a transaction. You can't use your obsession over Erica Kirk to buy food. That shit doesn't work in a grocery store. And I would love to see you try. Amy Q, why don't you go to the store? Get like $500 worth of groceries. And then get to the cash register and then show them this comment. Show them this comment, right? And say, listen, can I pay for my groceries by showing you my obsession of Erica Kirk? Let me show you this run-on comment paragraph I left in Lady Luck Club's video because, she got on me about this. I failed to use punctuation marks and everything, but can I show you this as transaction? Oh, you need money, you say. No, I don't have money, but I do have an obsession. Isn't it an obsession not real? So I can't use my obsession over this strange woman I've never met to buy my groceries? The hell you say? Yo, you can't make this up. This stuff writes itself. Oh, Amy Q, you're becoming one of my favorite trolls. Child, you calling all of us delulus. Realtor. I'm so glad you understand where she's coming from. You're needed in the psych work. Amy Q, I just want you to go live and try to purchase $500 worth of groceries and use this comment section as currency. So you can kind of see exactly how everyone else doesn't care about what's going on with Erica Kirk and her whole personal life to this extent where you got obsessed over her like this. Girl, you went on for days. You went on for hours in this comment section. Amy Q, come on now. Oh, I didn't know you needed a visitor. I don't deal with the delulus. Y'all are in a category of your own. We're not going to your alternate reality. Go to the store and rack up with $500 worth of groceries. And then show them this comment section. And ask them, can I use my delusional, obsessive comments about Erica Kirk to pay for my groceries? Hold on. Let me leave a comment and see if Erica Kirk will read it and give me and then maybe give me the money. Oh, better yet, Amy Q, why don't you call Candace and tell Candace to give you some money? Let's see how that goes. I would love, Amy Q, for you to record yourself calling Candace Owens and say, hey, I'm one of your biggest cult members. Can you send me $1,500 to help me with my bills and to buy food? Because I'm out here working hard, leaving these comments and comment sections of various videos, particularly that Lady Luck Club. And I know you know who she is because she said you're bad at this and you said it and then you took her stuff and you won't give her credit for her quits. So I've been leaving all the comments in her comment section, just going in on her and those delulus over there. Can you send me some money for all my hard work and time and labor? I mean, I'm getting the run-on sentences and everything. I don't even put punctuations. I just go straight for the words. Doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. I just make sure all the words are there. That way, they can read all the words. Because they're not getting any punctuations out of me. No, sir. Can you send me some money for that? And she might be intrigued. She might be like, you know what? Send me a screen. Oh, you should send this to her hot tip line. Amy Q, send my comment section to her tip line and say, can you go off on this content? Go off on Lady Luck Club. She's an independent journalist that's been keeping her foot on your neck. And I can't stand it. I can't stand this. It has to end, Candace Owens. The malarkey that's going on in these comment sections. A girl can only work so hard with the run-on sentences. That copying and pasting, it does get a little exhausting. My wrist has carpal tunnel. My mouse is overworked and overpaid. Girl, only your computer is benefiting from all of this. All these words you get to store in your spelling check. You can't make this up. Oh, God. Oh, Amy, you keep leaving these long... Okay, here's another one. So after Realtor told her, this is exactly why you're in a psych ward. Don't even know what's going on. Yeah, this started with Candace Owens accusing Erica Kirk of lying about her date of birth. Has she done that or not? Yes or no? Leave it in the comment section if you know that Candace Owens has lied on Erica Kirk, stating that she has falsified her birth date. Please leave it in the comment section of this video. Because I thought that's what this comment was starting off on. Now it's gone into a whole new world. That's where we are right now. And I don't want to go there, Amy Q. I want to stay on Earth. This is where I belong. This is my home. Candace, blux it your alien hands off of our planet. Can you take your cult members with you? Don't forget Amy Q, boy. She is your biggest one. I can't make this out. So she responds and says, Realtor 2020, judging me because I didn't know that you were allowed visitors in Erica's nut house. I already gave you my answer. I stayed Delulu free, but I'm pretty sure Cindy up there will be more than happy to keep you company. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Christ is and always will be king. Nothing about the original comment mentioned Jesus Christ. And don't sit here and weaponize Jesus Christ in my comment section, helpful. You're just saying that because this started with Candace Owens accusing Erica Kirk about lying about her date of birth, which she has done, and you know that because you read her video transcripts. So don't weaponize Christ like that in my chat over something this ridiculous. You think Jesus Christ cares about your run-on sentences, girl? He does not. Probably insulted. How dare you to speak these words like this, and it never ends. Christ isn't it and always will be king. Lowercase k on the king. Seriously? You couldn't say Jesus Christ? You notice how they don't say Jesus Christ? Yeah, say his name right. Jesus Christ. Like the blood of Jesus is against you. You know, Jesus Christ. And whatever happens in the dark comes to light. Yeah, Candace is going to be sued. And probably, hopefully, have a protection order issued against her from Erica Kirk because of that stalking. You know, you saying that Christ is king does not mean that she's above the rule of law. Candace is stalking. That is a felony, a class 3-5 felony in the state of Arizona. And because that's where Erica Kirk lives, it is a felony there. Question is, why is she stalking her? I don't need sources and direct contacts living in somebody's building. What the hell for? They deserve to know that they can go home without somebody watching their every move, knowing when they get up, wake up at night, or go walk their dog. What's the matter with you? She's violating whole laws in real time. And you're talking about Christ as king. Yeah, but the Bible says to obey the laws of the land as well. Are we going to just pick and choose scriptures or how this is going to go? See, girl, this is what happens when you leave these comments like this for me to have to challenge all of this. Oh, Lord, let's finish up. Oh, let's start with the second run-on. So this one was broken up into 2 long run-ons. Christ is and always will be king, and whatever happens in the dark comes to light. When you can stay defending a woman who sold Merc at her husband's memorial. Not a crime. But I like my clear conscience. 100 recess is over, kiddo. Why don't you head back inside? It's almost nap time in the Lulu land. Badum pum. Badum pum. Girl, what are we laughing at? Badum pum. We don't speak that language here. We don't speak Ewok. Badum pum. Candace, are you teaching your cult members Ewok? Candace is the one that proclaims to be an alien. We're going with that. We said, fine, we'll go with that. You're an alien. Cool. So, you know she said it. You could go back to her video transcripts as always and copy and paste that as well. Why don't you say all the things that she's proclaimed herself to be that we all laugh at? Like Candace calling herself an alien. That is hilarious to me. And you know she said it. You're not going to talk about George's DUI at all? Are you going to try to go to the store and get $500 worth of groceries using the comment section or call Candace? I would love for you to try to call Candace and get some money from her. Candace, you owe me $7,000. Your cult members demand that I get paid $7,000. You think that the cult members would just leave me a bunch of super chats? Where the super chats at, cult members? To all the candy asses, leave me super chats. We'll get to the $7,000 if you all put the money up. I'm not even saying that I shouldn't get the $7,000. I'm just saying, can you leave me the $7,000? Leave me the money. I'm here for it. They think that is somehow is an insult to me. While Candace said twice she wants to be on TPUSA's payroll for their PR. So the same money you all accuse me of taking, Candace actually has begged for in 2 different videos. Because if she doesn't like the money going into TPUSA, why is she asking them to put her on their payroll or to give her a monthly retainer? To which Amy Q, you know damn well she said that because once again, you read the transcripts in her videos. And you know these words have been spoken by her on multiple occasions, in multiple videos. So your cult leader wants the very organization that she loathes and hates to actually put her on payroll and give her a monthly retainer for their PR. Why would she want to be over TPUSA's PR? She shouldn't even want to work for them. She should not want to be near them. When you've told people to get their refunds from a nonprofit organization and you're interfering with their ability to make money, which is called tort legally. Tort is interference. When you're capable of doing that, don't get mad when people sue you for it. Because those words came out of her mouth. And she said what she meant, and she meant what she said. We don't need cult members trying to redefine what Candace Owens said. Candace, obviously you did not pass English, and your cult members are showing us exactly what they learned from you. Candace, you gonna pay Amy Q's rent? Are you taking care of her or what? Why go so hard for somebody you will never meet? I don't get it. Oh, Lord. So we all got to go back to Delulu land, even though we're here on Earth. And Candace is the alien that crash landed on our planet. How about you convince Candace to get the hell off of Earth? Blexit your ass off of our planet, Candace, and take Amy Q with you. You can't make this up. Realtor said, nope, I'm judging you because of your words. Thank you for your attention to this matter. No. They want to sit here and they cry, oh, you're judging me. No. We're reading these run-on sentences that you copied and pasted from Candace's videos. You're showing us that you understand what she says, which is why it doesn't behoove you to pretend as if she did not say that Erica Kirk participated in some cover-up regarding her husband's assassination. Because that's defamation. Whether you like it or not is irrelevant. What comes down to it is what is proven in the court of law. And because with a civil proceeding, the burden to meet is the preponderance of the evidence, Erica Kirk would only have to be 51% convincing. And since the reasonable reader and viewer, including yourself, Amy Q, because you're copying and pasting the same old thing from Candace in everyone else's comment sections, can clearly express what Candace is saying, you can't lie and say, I didn't know that's what she meant. Because you knew exactly what she meant. You're copying and pasting her words. And then you're accusing everyone else of being delusional. Delulus. Sounds like a snack cake. Amy Q, you like snack cakes. Like Umar Johnson, you like Little Debbie. Is it Swiss rolls or oatmeal cream pies? Which one is your favorite? You can't make this stuff up. Now we had to go in on this. This was funny. No one's judging you. But we all going to sit here and laugh at these run-on sentences. Grim and Barrett, you did it. No one told you to leave this whole paragraph in my comment section and not put a period where they belong. Multiple periods. Amy Q, you got to try again, girl. Just because your cult leader failed English doesn't mean you have to actually reiterate exactly what she says when she can't pronounce words like, beret or bureau. They think she's so smart. Candace butchers words that have 2 syllables, max. No one should be butchering the word beret. And yet she does it repeatedly over and over again. Or rhetoric. She says rhetoric over and over for years. Shout out to Milk Bar TV. He did a whole compilation of words that Candace has mispronounced for an extended period of time. That means that this is the only way she knows how to pronounce these terms. Dropping out of college is not in your best interest. But we're waiting on the proof that Candace got 2 degrees, okay? Because she lied like hell when she said it in 2 different videos. Candace, stop impersonating investigators. That's a felony as well as stalking. Stalking a grown woman is disgusting. They don't see anything wrong with that at all. They try to excuse it. Now keep on excusing in my comment section. Whole felonies going on and crimes and shit. Yeah, no, we're here for it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I just had to take a break and do this. This was fun for me. I will be doing it again. I think I'll do a whole segment on this stuff. Go into the comment section and look at these cult members leaving these dumbass comments. As if we don't get enough of hearing Candace say it already. Good grief. They don't even try to say something derivative of it. No, they just say the exact same thing she's already said. Duly noted. Delulus and all. Check it out. Thank y'all so much. Hit the like button. Hype this video up. I'm not playing. The end.